What's up, you bleeping cuss words? It's your local degenerate on the internet, Technical Difficulties here, and something's been on my mind lately. Despite not having gone anywhere significant as of late, I've been thinking about traveling. Of course, not the act of traveling, because I fucking hate traveling. But let me explain. When people say they like to travel, they don't mean they like to travel. They mean they like going places. Because the act of traveling fucking sucks. Okay, look, a lot of people say, it's the journey, not the destination. I remember, when I was a kid, there'd be like these shows, the characters are on like a little trip, things are going wrong, but it's like, hey, it's the journey, not the destination. Bullshit. Okay, maybe if you're driving cross country with some pals, some buddies, you see some things along the way, you might have a good, you might have a good journey. But for like me who live in the city, the journey's just ass. Now, I am in a very specific position because I neither have a car or a license, which means I'm forced to take public transportation. Let me just give you a list of the things that I have personally seen on public transportation. A dude yelling at his own reflection in the window. A dude who burned the inside of his jacket pocket with a fucking cigarette. A dude who pissed and shat himself in the seat. A lettuce fight. A dude who got on the train yelling that Satan was coming. And an argument that very likely led to a divorce. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something, but that's what I remember right now. Then we got motherfuckers out here playing Subway Surfers IRL, which you don't need me to explain why that's wrong. But as much as I hate taking the train, I hate taking the bus even more. Alright, I've literally walked places and beat the bus there. Like, it's... Ugh. And you know what? People are even bigger assholes on the bus than they are on the train. Like, if you're sitting down on the train, there isn't that expectation that you have to get up for when someone walks near you or whatever, right? No, that's not the same on the bus. That's why I never fucking sit, especially in the front. Look, I'm riding the bus because I'm fucking tired. I better keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna sound like an asshole. But as much as I hate the bus, there is one form of transportation that I hate even more, and that is flying. And let me tell you why. It all starts back in the airport. Bruh. Look, I get it, you're trying to keep people safe, but I literally remember this one time when I was a kid. These took my shoes and they never gave them back. Like, it's something I clearly remember. I'll also forever associate, the airplane with sand, and that's another story in of itself. Let's just say we had to make a stop somewhere before getting a connecting flight. The beach was involved, and there was sand in places where sand should not be. For the whole plane ride, it was awful. Now, I know I'm sitting here asking what's the deal with the TSA when I should be asking what's the deal with airline food. And you know what? What is the deal with airline food? Why is it so goddamn expensive? Hold on. How much is a thing of chips on a plane ride? Because for what you get for that money it's bullshit. I remember once I bought a bag of Doritos on a flight. There were, I shit you not, there were 5 chips in that bag. The amount of anger I had was immeasurable. The fury of 1,000 suns built up within me. But I ate the chips anyways. I was desperate. Then there's the fact that everyone's clustered together in these tiny ass little seats. You got kids sitting behind you, kicking you from behind, and you can't smack the shit out of them because then you're gonna get arrested. It's just a horrible experience. Why would anyone voluntarily do this? And then there's the prospect that you may get your luggage back. May being the key word. Hey, maybe they won't send it halfway around the world from where you're going in another fucking hemisphere. Maybe you'll get your stuff back. Broken. Look, I've seen the way they've handled luggage, alright? They toss that shit around like it owes some money. So what's the moral of the story? Save money and stay home. Alright, just buy some things of sand, pour them out into your living room, get a fucking lawn chair, and play some beach ambiances. Sure, whoever you're living with might be pissed that, the floor is filled with sand after they just cleaned, but hey, free staycation.